Hey everyone, this is WiNGSPANTT, and if you're watching, I am playing in the Weapons of Mass Gaming Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012's ridiculously unnecessary suffix tournament. What's at stake? Well, first, what's at stake is people knowing that my name is not WinPant or anything of that sort. It is WiNGSPANTT. So if you're watching this, that's my fucking name. I have nothing to do with pants, although I will accept the pants of winning when I win. I'm going into this tournament with Machinations because I feel it's one of these decks that just is not nearly played enough. And I don't even know if this is a great starting hand. 4 lands seems a little excessive. I'm going against Unquenchable Fire, which, as everyone knows, is a very good deck. Now, one thing I'm going to do right off the bat, because I have no first turn plays, I'm going to get this thing out first turn, use its ability to start thinning the deck out so that hopefully, you know, going forward I don't draw as much land. I'm going to take a swamp. That way I'll have 2 swamps available in case I need 2 swamps. You know, in case I pull any of the cards that require 2 swamps. And now, unlike a lot of players, I've seen people on GameFAQs and other forums, when they go with this deck, they kind of like take out all the white cards. I don't really agree with that. I feel that the white cards are some of the best cards available. Of course, this guy here, Ethereum Sculptor, is also quite good. Lowers the cost of all your artifacts by 1. Now, of course, he's going to get burned like any fucking millisecond, which is going to make me cry. But hopefully he's only got a sorcery, or he's going to play something else. Let's see, what has he got? He's got a creature. Volcanic Hammer. Not a big surprise. Get rid of this guy right off the board to start with. Now, I don't really know if I should have taken this hand. I don't really have anything amazing to play. Hopefully, no. Oh, more land. More land is always great. So, should I have taken a 4 land hand? I don't know. I was really hoping to thin out the deck with a little less land. Now I do luckily have the Soulquake here, which is playable at 7, but 7 is a long time. Wow, more land, very good. You know, I was thinking to myself, what would be the best thing to draw right after drawing 4 lands in a row? Could it be another land? The answer is I'm gonna kill myself right after this match. He's got 5 things in play. He's got 5 cards in hand, so I'm pretty sure he's just got a handful of burn, which of course is more land. Good. Wasn't hoping to get anything that wasn't land. I was really hoping to just draw land until the end of the match. Although, you know, it looks like he could possibly be in the same predicament as me. He's played 6 lands in a row, so unless he started with 6 lands as opening hand, he's probably drawn quite a few. Wow, this is fucking comical. This is actually quite hilarious. If I could just get anything in play, anything that's not more land. If I could get the Vesner's Journal 7, is he going to play... you know, I'm sure he doesn't even want to play stuff on me. He probably wants to save his burn, keep his card advantage. This guy, IzDaisho, Kaisho, something like that. Kamikaze, Kaito, Joan, one of those things. I'm sure he's a pretty good player from watching his channel. Alright, yes. Yes, I have a single 2/1 flyer. Oh, how sweet it is. Alright. Just going to play him. I know he's going to die. There's no point. I'm not even bother using Shape Anew on him, because I'm sure if I did it, he would just, sacrifice it, then reveals, yep, he would just kill it with fire. Here comes the Volcanic Hammer, of course. So, you know, not like, I'm not going to say predictable, that's what I would do if I were him. Play another land. How many lands does this guy have? He's got a lot. Alright, he's going to drop this guy on the table. I'm in big fucking trouble, because I have nothing to stop this, because I've drawn land for 6 turns in a row. Okay, I got a friggin' Ornithopter. What is essentially an Ornithopter. So I'm going to play it, get more land, which of course would be great. I think that's what I need right now is more land. Yeah, let me just get some land out of this deck. So the words Mana Flood, I don't know if they mean anything to you guys. I could try to Shape Anew and pray that I get something like the Coil Worm, and also pray that he doesn't burn it. Now he'd have to use Incinerate, or Punishing Fire, or I don't know, it just seems too risky. I'm gonna wait for him to kill it. Hopefully he's only got sorcery to deal with it. He doesn't have an instant. Alright, it's good to know. Wow, he could hit me for 10 and kill me in 2 turns. That would be pretty terrible. Alright, looks like I'm gonna lose in 3 turns. So unless I pull some magic, like, what can I pull out of my deck? The Worm. Death Coil Worm would be pretty good. And then, here we go. Here's the pump. Wow. See, I have to argue with something in this game. He chose it so that effects don't resolve independently, but I chose it so they do. So if I wanted to respond to him pumping that, it would be impossible on my side to play an instant and kill it in response. So I feel that's kind of a game flaw. Obviously, you know, when I play the red deck, it benefits me. Oh, yes. Oh, Dark Steel Armor now. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. All right, I'm going to lose next turn. 7, 8, 9, 10. How much does this cost? 3? And this is 7. I almost feel like I have to use this. Don't you think I have to use this? I don't know. I'm pretty much going to lose next turn unless I do this. So let's just Soulquake. Let's just do it. Alright. Get this stuff back in hand. Force him to replay this shit. Get this thing back on the board. He didn't have any creatures in graveyard, so in terms of like card advantage, I definitely come out ahead with that. And if I can just get a creature down and then get this Darksteel plate on it, I'll be in a much better position. But he's going to have the option to have like both of those creatures that can pump, which is kind of dangerous for me. What I'd ideally like to do is to get something dangerous on the board, or get Vesner's Journal, or Punishing Fire. Okay. At least we know not to use the Darksteel plate on that. If I were him, I would have waited. I would not have casted Punishing Fire right now. It's not like these creatures have haste. But if I were him, I'd also be winning. So, I don't know if I'm really in a position to, let's see, get this thing out. Get this thing out. There we go. Get this guy out. So there you go. I'm willing to trade with these guys. Grab a land. I don't have any instants to play, so I'm not going to front like I do. I'm just going to get the Darksteel plate out so that next turn I'll have more mana open. I still have the Shape Anew. Now, he's got 2 cards in hand. I'd imagine they're both burn. What else could they be? They're not going to be land. There's no way he's drawn like 6 more land. So he's just going to Incinerate. And Incinerate again. And this is why I really, yep. Oh man, this is great. There's just some things in life that just make life worth living. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that is just fantastic. Okay. Fine. Attack for 2. Okay. Wow, that is just painful. Man, I can't say that I'm enjoying this match. Like, is it a good... Is he playing well? Oh. Okay. Throw this guy out. The problem is I'm going to lose either way. And the reason I'm going to lose either way is because he can attack with both guys and then pump whichever guy is not blocking. So, what I'm going to have to do is very unfortunate. Shape Anew this thing. Very sad. I don't like doing it. Oh my god, it's not a creature! No, okay, and I lost the match. Alright guys, I lost the match. This was match 1 of the Weapons of Mass Gaming. I guess for future note, I'm not going to take a hand that has 4 lands in it. And then, on top of that, I'm not going to draw 7 lands in a row. So I think when I'm drawing cards, I'm going to ask myself, like, do I want to draw 7 lands in a row? And the answer is going to be no. Yeah, he's going to attack with both. I have no choice but to block the 2/2. I'm really, really pissed now, and then he's going to pump for 7. At least I won't die in 1 turn. There's only, like, 1 card in the whole deck that could save me now. I don't even know if there's any. If I get the... Nope, that won't save me. Oh, ho, ho! Oh! You didn't fucking know! Alright. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Wing. Calm down. Now, I'm at 2 life, so if he draws any burn, I'm dead anyway. What do I want to draw? What do I want to draw? I could draw out... Okay, see what, because I got the Mirror Works in play. I see. I could get 2 of these guys out. That'd be fun. But I can't really cast them. Maybe I'll get... Alright, whatever. I'll just cast this. Alright. I'll pay the 2 extra. Oh. Alright, I'll choose this thing. Yes. Okay. I will pay the 2 extra. And then... I will take the Darksteel plate and get 2 of those. I don't know. How does that sound? Does that sound reasonable? No, I need something in play right away. Here we go. This thing. Alright, very good. Alright, very good. I like it, I like it, I like it. So, play this guy. Yes, I think I will elect to pay 2 to draw 2 of the to get 2 of these guys. And then whatever, I don't need 2 Dusk Skimmers. So basically if he draws any burn, I lose. That's basically the gist of it. If he doesn't, I might lose. I'll probably lose as soon as he draws burn. So, did he draw burn? Yes. Yes, he drew it. Nope, he didn't. He's not going to attack because it's suicidal. I can't imagine what he drew. It had to have been like... I don't even want to think about it. I'm not going to play this land because who knows? Let me see here. I need to have like 4 blockers to be safe in case he draws 2 burn spells. 1, 2. I'm just gonna put 3 blockers, just to be safe. All right. And just real quick, I'm gonna use this thing. All right. All right. Here we go. Attack for 6. Yeah, I just gotta go on the offensive because if I don't, pretty much screwed. Gonna cast this. Gonna mirror works it. Get out 2 of these guys, so I'm going to get 2 lands. Yes, I would very much like to Mirrorworks it. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That's card advantage right there. That is card advantage. I don't even have that many lands left in my deck because I drew every fucking land in my deck in the first 5 turns. Alright, whatever. Fine. Alright, there we go. I'm going to keep these lands in my hand so that if I happen to draw Vesner's Journal, I'll live. Is it burn? It's burn. It's like half the cards in his deck are burned, so it's really just no, Blaze. Blaze. Wait, hold on a second. Alright, if he doesn't blaze me, alright, whatever, good game. Good game, well played, very well played. I can't pretend like he didn't play well. I can pretend that I'm not furious about how that went, but such is life. That's how Magic the Gathering Duels of Planeswalkers 2012 goes. And that's generally how Magic the Gathering goes. I'd say it's 33% deck building, 33% luck, and 33% skill of actually playing. And that is game 1.